Even though it may not seem like it, you'll always win when you move with love and genuine intentions. Always. Hey lovelies, this is a semi-vlog, and clips of my Hawaii trip will be uploaded in my next video. I was definitely feeling the motion this night. Hello beauties, I hope y'all are looking good, doing good, and feeling fan-freaking-tastic. For real, man. So this is supposed to be a full-blown week's vlog of these last couple of loads that I'm doing under the company that I'm with, but it's been quite an eventful day. Just weird, you know, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna pan out. The reason why it's these last couple of loads because I decided to leave here mainly because of one specific reason. I don't play with my finances. And the dispatcher that I had initially when I started, I felt like he was messing around with my loads, seriously. And I have a high tolerance level for situations or people if I have a lot of care or love invested into it. When it comes to my bread, man, like my hard-earned, my work ethic is, I don't play with that, you know. I don't allow no one else to play with that. But where I'm at now, in North Kakalaki somewhere, this load that I'm picking up is heading to Georgia. It's like 9 o'clock heading on 10. And I will explain further what's been going on. But I decided to go back to the last company I was with doing power only. It wasn't my first option, but with welcoming open arms, which I'm so grateful for, they allowed me to come back. That's why it's not good to burn bridges. Because I know when I was younger, all I did was burn bridges. So yeah, I can't even do this in this clip. I'll do it in another clip. I'll get back to you. So this is what I got myself into, right? This load is under XPO Logistics, and it's my first drop trailer whole ordeal. But I negotiated a pretty decent rate that I wasn't gonna take nothing less. I asked for 17 on it, and the guy met me at 16. He did not want to budge from like 11, 13. I was like, I'm not doing this because it's a drop trailer, so it deserves some more money. So the trailer is now in the dock, and I was honestly thinking it would be ready by now. So this is what we're dealing with on this glorious Tuesday morning. Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon or good evening, whatever time you are watching this video. So this is my second to last load in Lithonia, Georgia. Some of y'all may have been here or not. Turning in this lot was so annoying, but we managed to get in the dock, and the lady said it shouldn't take longer than an hour, so hopefully it takes less than an hour or an hour or less. Next stop, a detoxing, healing shower. Oh my goodness. On this particular day, from this delivery, all I was thinking about was cleansing my mind, body, and soul, because driving in 3 places on the East Coast, especially parts of Georgia, like Atlanta, parts of Florida, Orlando, Miami area, and certain parts of New York, I promise you, these places in particular take a toll on my mind. I don't know about you, but it's a whole different type of time when rush hour hits. All you want to do is make it to your destination safely, because some of these individuals are so careless and reckless that they literally neglect the overall aspects of driving. And it makes no sense. Seriously, everybody got somewhere to go, and some people be on foolishness, so I'm not with those areas, especially during rush hour, man. Now, I'll be in my thoughts quite often when I'm driving. And y'all know one of the most frustrating disadvantages of this profession, they trying to take us out, man. For real, they trying to take us out, no lie. The truck driver is always at fault. I've been pretty fortunate with my circumstances, but when it comes to some of these four-wheelers cutting drivers off or playing the brake check game of nonsense, law officials typically want to go after the CDL holder. And I'm telling you, there sometimes could be no valid proof indicating that it was our fault. That's why I emphasize so greatly getting a dash camera, because it does save us in the long run. You know, some of these award-winning actresses and actors have compelling arguments, and trucking, I'm telling you, it's wild. Every day is a different adventure, so you gotta stay on your P's and Q's at all times, no matter what. When it comes to these accidents, somebody always want to stop, you know, look, and then cause another accident. It makes no sense at all. We're never alone though, because someone's somewhere going through the same exact thing at the same time. So it's definitely a relatable topic. So I just made it to my truck from the wonderful shower that I had in this boom jam-packed area at the Petro in Atlanta. They're always busy. I'm about to grab something to eat. I don't plan on parking here for tonight, being I really don't care to. Maybe congested, and it's never really parking. By the time I get back, it won't be any parking. So where I'm gonna get food at, I'm gonna just park here and there, and I'll pull y'all back up once I get there. This is what I got. Okay, the place that I went to was dang near closing, and a chicken patty. But yeah, she gave me a lot of meat. Carbs are my best friend. Yes, indeed. This was the next day. I don't remember what time I woke up. I know it wasn't super early because I'm not a morning person unless I'm already driving at night. Then, you know, it just runs into each other. But them places that don't be right off the highway in a cut somewhere gives me a different type of nervous. This load picked up in Anniston, Alabama, heading to South Elgin, Illinois, and I did not negotiate this as much as I probably could have, because for one, this may sound weird, the woman who booked the load with me was super sweet and didn't give me no hassle, no attitude, no none of that. So I just let it be. And of course, I was trying to get to Illinois to turn in this trailer anyway. To get you a brief understanding of me when it comes to this, now I don't like nobody lying about me without telling the truth about themselves, right? Now when it comes to disrespect, I don't tolerate disrespect, especially when it comes to people I don't know. So handling load assignments with certain brokers or dispatchers or whatever, it takes but so many times that you're going to come at me negatively. I'll either hang up on you, because I'm not about to cuss you out or go back and forth with you, especially if we're not meeting eye to eye, you know? And I'm not by any means justifying that hanging up on anybody is the right thing to do. But as we all are human, if I feel myself getting to a breaking point, I need to end the conversation or walk away, because I know myself and I can be very ignorant, in which I don't like to get to that point. If there's like personal ties established under certain circumstances or certain limits, then it may be a different type of understanding. In all honesty, we all want people to treat us the way they would like to be treated, vice versa, so on and so forth. So this is just a tidbit of how I may possibly handle certain interactions of disrespect. So I'm picking up my last load, heading up to Illinois. This experience did not last as long as I thought it would have, but it was quite an interesting refresher. Let's see. Hi, I'm picking up, heading to Illinois. Y'all know, with trucking, you'll stumble upon many great scenic views and some great sights of nature that you just have to catch a nice breeze. I think that's one of the most rewarding or cherishing parts about being over the road, more so because locals, like, you normally see the same things, which to each their own, but nature, man, it provides you with a different type of inner peace. It's like riding around with someone in a car, right? And you're like meditating, but the other person may not know you're really meditating, and you just go lost within your mind, body, and soul in a great way, you know. And it's a good feeling, a great feeling that's unexplainable. But that's how it kind of feels like being out here with peace. There's nothing but peace out here. So trucking is not all bad. It's really not. Trucking is not hard. It's really what's in your mind. I have a lot of faith about many things because that's just how I like to see things. Now it's time for me to go bump this dock. And I pray a lot, so I get through a lot, honestly, on my own. No lie. I'll pull y'all back up later.
She got heaven in her eyes, heaven in her. I showed you love and I showed you respect. Legit when I'm out from the jumper, you told me the text. Well, possibly,
baby, you be miracle. You give me loving way I never know. My baby, you be one.
I just do something with the people I'm seeing.
This is what we got. Yeah. Now the facility managed to load me within less than 30 minutes, and I was super grateful because of the simple fact that y'all know many of us are not trying to go to facilities waiting hours and hours at a time. So they were pretty efficient on that end. This load was roughly 700 something miles, so I decided to push as much as I felt like it instead of picking up, gonna go park, and then start my drive shift at night because I just saw no point in doing that on this particular day. I was just ready to get this over with at this point. So I have tea in my truck, but I like this one as well. I have green tea and ginseng that I am going to start my day with, along with the protein drink, because come on. Tea definitely helps me start my early morning, something hot to stimulate my body for real. Now, not to say that this doesn't happen at night, because you will run into situations that construction ends up going on, right? And we end up being delayed 2, 3, 4 hours, even at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So trip planning effectively is pivotal. It is. These GPSs that we end up using, sometimes traffic alerts may allow us to get notifications in advance to prepare us for what's in store. So definitely always be aware on that end. Weather like this makes me just want to curl up, relax, and listen to old school music. I'm not trying to talk to nobody at that point, for real. Now this backup was a little over 53 miles, and I'm not exactly sure what happened because my mind wasn't really focused on what was going on. I was mainly concerned about my overall safety and getting where I need to be. So these type facilities will force you to get out and look, I promise, because if not, your trailer door gonna be hanging on the side and then end up on the floor. You're gonna be mad that you didn't assess your perimeter because the way the docking styles are set up.
Okay, that building next door is Christie's building also. Okay, you see the black loading docks with the black awning on them, canopy, whatever? You gotta pull the dock closest to this building. Okay, back in there. You can back up and back in there.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Guess what? You are loved, appreciated, and super freaking dope. Just don't forget to be confidently secure within yourself. Now, if you made it this far, I'm not gonna hold you, so I embedded 2 brief clips of my vacation to Hawaii that I recently took the end of the last week of October, and it was nothing but peaceful vibes, rejuvenating my whole entire mind. I have a distinct fascination for the sky, certain scenic views. Like, it's a feeling that's unexplainable. You know, life is a feeling process, and certain aspects of nature and things like that I just appreciate. So I do want to announce I am in the stage of my audiobook revisions. Yes, I recorded everything and I'm waiting to have everything finalized and produced before this year is over. Hopefully before the month is over. So I'm excited about that. I thank you all so much because y'all don't understand how significant this is to me. If you already ordered a copy of my book, Trucking as a Man Shop Says Who, don't let the title fool you. Please leave your review on Amazon so I can get an understanding of your feedback. Do what you love what you do, let it work best for you, and remember, have a healthy balance in life, lovelies.